The heartthrob. Like nobody doubted that you were.
I got you.
Never mind.
Imagine we get married the same year.
That would be so
That would
fucking
be so
amazing.
fucking amazing.
Dude, would you guys will be down to plan like a marriage? Like all
I'm
us
gonna-
three together?
We have to talk with our wives.
yeah, fuck that, bro.
First,
You gotta ask for their permission
No,
first,
yeah.
bro. It can't be how this.
Dude, I'm
Bros before
imagining.
wives. Hello, beautiful mommies. Welcome to your weekly podcast. It's me, MJ.
And it's me, Leo.
And today we feel really grateful because, we have a new location, new setting, new
Everything
vibe.
looks so good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel really good.
Dude, I feel so good about this new place.
This is what adulting feels like, bro.
Exactly. Dude.
All right. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, for sure.
And before without any further without any without
You good? You good? We're editing.
without further what is it called?
Without further ado.
Without further ado.
Yes.
We want to introduce someone.
Someone who's special.
Who's that?
Someone who is special and probably one of my
No,
favorite
keep the energy up. Someone who's special.
one of my favorite Myanmar kid.
He looks like fucking George of the jungle.
Yes. And he has a very majestic hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is he?
Kid!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Wait. Is it?
No, there's no sound.
Wait.
This is the 9th episode.
It's a bomb.
Ah, puta. Yeah, never mind.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah,
Clap,
it's
clap, clap.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Yes, that was a little
Isn't
bit
George
rough.
of the Jungle a monkey?
No,
George
he's
is
a guy.
He's a person.
It's like Tarzan.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he played by a white guy.
Oh, thank you.
So- All right, with Kid right here, we're
Yeah.
gonna be having a conversation about
See,
what
this
we
week's
would do.
topic
Like,
is really good.
yeah,
Yeah, we chose it like last week and we were all down for it.
So yeah, I've been like MJ has been talking to me about like being on this podcast, and we were just brainstorming ideas. At first, we were like talk about international students or talk about interracial relationship, but those are all like the take. That was funny. I watched that episode.
You were like, oh shit, yeah, we're both Asians. So
We were both Asian. Originally, it
realized
was
it
like
didn't work that way.
interracial, but like my girlfriend and I, turns out we're both Asians.
Yeah,
we might be
exactly.
Japanese and Burmese, different country, same race.
Same race.
Yes. So after we watched Deadpool, we went to a taco place and we were just brainstorming ideas. And I don't know how we came up with that, but we were talking about fatherhood, I guess, like
Yeah.
how we would be like as dads.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, okay, that will make a good podcast idea, a good podcast topic.
yeah, I love that.
And we
idea so
won
much.
with it, and we had a really meaningful conversation about how we would raise our children, and we
Or
like
how we would talk to our kids
exactly,
about it.
exactly
'Cause
how
see-
we would discipline them.
Long story short, we are all fan of
How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I love that show
Eh,
so much.
Dude, just having that conversation like last week actually
yeah.
got me back into the series. We're in summer, so it's like there's not much to do. So I am actually watching the series like all day long.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, bro.
Mhm.
Topic was gonna be what would we be like if we're fathers?
Yeah.
And yeah, before we get into that serious talk, I want us to have a small game. It's gonna
Yeah.
be two truths and a lie. All right, are you guys ready for first round?
Mm-hmm.
All right, my first dream was to be a pilot. The first song that I learned in the guitar is "Stand by Me"
Okay.
Stand
by Benny King. And the third one would be I was voted as the class heartthrob in high school.
Heartthrob.
Yeah.
So we gotta pick the lie. So
Yes.
automatically the other two would be truth. I think I have heard him mention something like that before. Being a pilot, like wanting to be a pilot.
That sounds like a lie to me. I don't think you.
So you're picking pilot as the lie?
Yeah, no, for sure. He never dreamed about being a Viking pilot.
I think like the second one, Stand By Me,
Stand by
will
Me.
be the lie because it's just a random fact. I feel
Could
like
be
you
any song.
yeah, it could be any song. You just like
It's too
trying to
specific
think of a
though.
lie, so you just pick a random fact.
Are you guys ready for the answer?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Leo's correct.
Two.
Aw, Leo.
The heartthrob, like nobody doubted that you were.
I got you. Never mind.
Take it.
Gentleman handshake.
All right, all right.
Okay.
It's gonna be dirty. I know it.
Okay. Whew.
Why are you so nervous? It's like so intense.
Okay. My first kiss was when I was 5 years old.
God damn! Like, is it no? You keep
Second
going.
one. I have kissed the same person as my best friend. And then last one. My mom has seen me beating my meat.
Okay. You can definitely kiss someone at a young age, but like,
Yeah.
I feel like kissing your best friends. I guess, I mean, unless you guys had the same conversation about it. I need more story, bro.
Yeah, dude,
Okay,
we
I
need more
want to
details.
believe the second is a lie. I want to believe the second is a lie.
I'll pick the same one, like the second one, the one that you kiss the same girl as your best friend.
So you both motherfuckers thought or really believe that my mom has seen me beating my nut.
Oh heck yeah! I mean, no doubt.
No, accidentally. I don't want it to be true. I don't I don't want it to be true for anybody.
It's just it's true, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's not.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
It's not a celebrating moment.
Yeah. No.
Like, I'm sorry for your.
I'm sorry, mom. I know you watch
I'm sorry,
this
Leo,
shit.
mom.
Ah, dude, my mom is gonna watch this.
Okay, let me do my two truth and a lie.
Yes.
So number one,
Yeah.
I can solve a Rubik's cube under 1 minute. Number two, I finished all the seasons of Game of Thrones, 7 seasons,
Okay.
in 2 weeks when I was sick. My current girlfriend, Runa, is actually my first official girlfriend.
Okay. Do this. Do this. I'm gonna show you something, and then you do it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Do this motion.
Why is it so No, I have a Rubik's cube that's way smoother than this, bro.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
see. You
Yeah.
can tell, you
Never
can tell.
mind. Yeah. He's as nerd as I am. Runa. I say
Game of
Runa is not
Thrones.
the first one.
What?
Game of Thrones, and then Runa.
Runa is not the first official.
The both of you are wrong.
What?
I knew
No, I can solve the Rubik's cube, but
fucking
it
Rubik's
takes me at least 2.5 minutes, not under 1 minute.
Where were we?
Fatherhood.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into Let's get into it. Yeah,
Okay,
for
the
sure.
first question for everyone: do you guys actually want to be fathers? Be dead honest.
Yeah. See, for sure. My dream as a kid, I know there's people that see themselves like as fucking astronauts, fucking soccer players, basketball players, golf players, whatever. I saw myself as a dad. You know? And that was like something I've been having in my mind lately also, because it's something that I would enjoy doing. What about you? See, you have the opposite view.
Not the opposite completely.
Okay.
Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, I'm just gonna mention it again. It's ironic
Mm.
that you guys have me for this topic, especially because think about my future. I can't imagine it without any children. Just just a partner, kind of like the couple from Up. I am not anti having children. I would if my partner would like to have children, I will be down for that. And in the future, I might change my mind as well. But like having a kid since I was younger, I have always thought of it as like the biggest responsibility in the world. And maybe I'm just overthinking. I'm a very big overthinker. But that's one of the reason that I'm not so into the idea of having kids. But at the same time, I'm up for the challenge. So what I'm saying is I am not against having children.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like that option is not always the option.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I remember what you told us. Because like the good part about this conversation now is that we already kind of had it like before when we were eating tacos. I remember that most of that I wouldn't consider it a trauma, but I would consider it like as something that shaped your mind in the past. I completely agree. It's a huge responsibility, but I see both sides. The people that are normally willing to have like that challenge in their lives, I see that like most of them have joy doing it, and then they face like a wall because
See.
not everything is like as cool as they want because they had like very high expectations. Probably that will be me. And then the people that didn't have expectations, they end up having a better time because they didn't set a
didn't
high
have
standard.
that,
for it,
yeah.
you know, because I don't want to have like high expectations about like fatherhood, but I really want to be a father.
I see.
Yeah,
And I respect that.
guys, what would happen if you guys were infertile?
Infertile?
Fertile?
Yeah,
Adoption is always an option.
Yeah. And
Okay.
also, what's it called? The donation. Yeah,
That's true.
from either like a company or from the people that you,
You know.
like. Like, yeah.
Would you ever ask your brothers or like a relative to
Relative
donate?
to it?
Yeah. No. Wait, what? Wait.
That's actually a
I would
scenario.
never ask my brother to donate his sperm to have a kid with my wife.
I was originally, when I said sperm donation, the first person that came to mind was my brother.
Yeah.
Because it's the closest thing that I'm gonna get to a blood relative. But not that I think of it like that. Maybe I shouldn't think of it like that, but I don't know. It kind of became weird now.
When would you guys prefer to like have kids? At what age?
I'll be like fucking 55, and if I were at that time, if I have really decided that I want to raise a child,
Yeah.
I would just do it. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm super old, and by the time the kid's in college, I will be 70. It doesn't matter. But there's definitely a minimum. Like, I gotta be at least like 30. I gotta be financially responsible, financially stable. I gotta have to be able to provide a stable income and everything for my family. So yeah, at least 30.
You're very careful about it because you want to be the man who's like actually ready for the responsibility of it. Because you said it yourself, like it's a big responsibility.
Yeah, it's the biggest responsibility.
that sometimes even for me, I forget it. Like I would forget it. Like it's always like that. Sometimes you would wish for something, and once you get it, you realize, oh shit, it's a lot to do with this thing. Like it doesn't have to be just like about getting kids. Can be anything. That's right. I like that your mindset is like all about like building yourself as a man who's ready to take care of the responsibility, and so you can provide like your best, or not even your best. That doesn't mean your best, as long as you're capable of providing for those kids.
Yeah.
And
I get the responsibility part.
mm-hmm.
I think like for example, I don't come like from a family that had everything from the beginning, you know. And like we never like missed any. We never experienced that feeling of hey, there's nothing to eat, right? But there was never a time where you could feel like, oh, okay, we have too much, you know. So it's like you're living an in between middle class that is low, like slowly growing, you know. As long as I can like not make my children feel that they are lacking something,
Yeah.
it's enough to like have a family for me.
Yeah, just seeing the family.
At least
I
you
agree.
don't have to have everything. Yeah.
It's like it's not that I need to like be have a job and $10,000 a month, you know, but it's just that I need to make my family feel like they will never ever feel like some food is missing, for example, you know, or clothes,
I know what you
and
mean.
that's it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like
And when I said when I'm 30 and when I'm financially responsible, I don't mean like I gotta be like a millionaire and have my children go to the best everything. I don't mean like that. I mean it more like not now.
like
I'm
emotionally
broke as
too.
fuck. Yeah, emotionally
Yeah.
matured.
Yeah.
Financially stable, not financially rich.
I
Of this
feel about
Stability, stability, being able to provide for their basic necessity.
That is true.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of factors to consider, and
It is.
I just like to go through it, all of them before I actually make a decision, especially if it's a big decision.
Part of that dream is to also have my parents to see my kids, to my grandkids, and be still strong, that they will be able to like carry them and do grandparents things with them. So I would want to have kids at like a quarter of my life, like 25, so that I can experience that with my with my parents too. in terms of like the quantity of the family,
Yeah.
like
The
how
How many kids?
many
how many
kids?
kids do you guys imagine it? Like, what is the perfect amount for you guys? Like, are you guys? I mean, how about twins? Are you guys okay with that? Or?
I know.
Twins would be a lot of work.
I know. I know.
I'm
what I
sorry.
want.
I'm just stating all the negative. I
No,
feel
no, no, it's
bad.
fine. Dude, no,
It's
no,
fine.
it's fun.
It's fine. That's
Yeah,
your
okay.
that's your
Yeah.
perspective. And it's
Okay.
completely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twins will be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
It
you gotta
is.
pay
Yeah.
a lot of attentions at the same time.
Mm.
If it's possible, I would like to not have twins.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna be like, oh no, get rid of the other one.
Goodness.
no, no. Dark humor, little dark
sir,
humor.
Which one do you want aboard?
Left or right? Left or right?
Fuck
Boy or girl?
Well, I came from a big family,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't go like at
5 or
6.
6?
I wouldn't
6
go
kids,
like that.
So what's your maximum?
Maybe maximum I would say 4. I
Maximum?
want even.
My maximum would be 4.
Dude,
Yeah.
imagine we get married the same year.
That would be so
That would
fucking
be so
amazing.
fucking amazing.
Dude,
That's fucking awesome.
would you be down if we had like girlfriends by then?
Let's plan
And
it.
you were still, yeah. Would you guys will be down to plan like a marriage, like all
I'm
us
gonna-
3 together?
We have to talk
what?
with our wives.
yeah, no, fuck that, bro.
First,
You gotta ask for their
Why
permission
do
No,
first,
yeah.
bro.
Fuck.
It can't be how
No,
this is.
bros before hoes, bro.
Okay, but okay. Dude, I'm
Bros before
imagining.
wives.
I'm thinking about like when we have our kids already, how the parties are gonna be.
How the what?
The parties between us, like the barbecues and everything, are gonna be.
Oh,
You know? Okay.
Yeah.
Besides that, your maximum is 4, right?
Yeah.
Yours is 4.
Mine is 4. But my perfect family would be like 2 kids, 2 boys, and 1 girl, the princess, the last one.
I would actually want my oldest as a girl, as long as I have
The oldest girl.
the oldest girl.
Yeah.
But I don't want all girls, all guys. I want a good dynamic of
Like 2 girls, 2 guys.
Yeah.
If it's 4.
yeah.
What trauma would you inherit your kids?
What
Even though you don't want to, but what are you gonna like? What do you think is like
Accidentally.
something that you accidentally are gonna put in them, so that you can talk about it?
abandonment issue.
Intimacy issue.
What?
No, you guys confuse me. You just talk at the same time. Wait.
Let me elaborate. So
Yeah, please.
intimacy issue would be like not showing enough love,
Affection.
affection to
Okay.
my children, because I grew up in an Asian household. I mean, like my father can sometimes be pretty intimate. He'd be like, "Oh, I love you, kid." Like, he can be pretty sweet sometimes, but also at the same time he can be like, you know how dads are like, like
Just
like
cool.
macho, cool. So yeah, I'm worried that I won't be able to be as affectionate as I feel.
Yeah.
I won't be able to act as much as I feel,
Yeah.
to my
I
children.
feel that. I feel
So when I have children, I want to be very affectionate. I want to express how much I love them, how much
Yeah.
I'm willing to do for them.
Yeah.
So that issue is also one of my shortcomings, and also one of my trauma that I would give to my children.
Yeah.
And commitment issue. Very yeah.
True.
Yeah, that require no explanation.
You know what's the good part about this video?
Uh-huh.
Is that later on you might see when you're like 30, when you have your kids and
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit,
Let's
I'm not
see
doing
how
this
far
thing,
you've come.
and they're gonna be like, oh shit, is that my fucking? I understand why he's not telling me he loves me, even though he has a really good heart. Explain yourself.
Good
What do you
issues.
fucking mean?
Abandonment
Yeah,
issues.
Abandonment
Yeah,
issues?
what kind of what?
What did Miss Jeans did to you, huh?
No, it's just that even when I was a kid, like I would fear whenever it's like late at night and then my parents are still not home.
Exactly.
I
That
would
happened to me.
cry
Fuck.
and I would get really terrified. Like, where are my parents?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Yeah.
Why are you, at this time? How come it's just me and my nanny? You know? And I was like just scared. Like I'm gonna be stuck with her my entire life. So,
She's gonna adopt you.
yeah, she got adopt me. I don't want her. So I would be so terrified. And I feel like
Shout out to Nanny though.
I love you. Don't worry. Talks about abandonment issues. Apart from that, I also carry that still now. Like even with everyone, even to this day, I think about or I still have this anxiety of people moving away and just kind of like branching out. We're at this age where I've been told that people come and go.
Yeah.
Like there will be friends that will come into your life, and there will be friends that would just like, no hard feelings. It's just that they have their own lives. Sometimes it's hard to accept for me,
Yeah,
especially for like how much I cared about
your
these
friends.
people. When my family, I feel like they're always gonna be there for me.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it comes easier.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Sometimes I wish that's how it is with friends too. But at the same time, I can't control them. I have
Yeah.
no control.
Mhm.
It's all about accepting it, and part of growing. I'm crying right now. Okay, I'm crying inside. I said talk, but yeah, that's something I would have a talk with my son or daughters. That I just want them to feel not alone, and just like that it's okay. It's to make them realize and make it easier for them somehow.
Oh, well, something I'm afraid of
Yeah.
is not being able to like be there for my kids.
That too.
It's for sure
It's
that
big.
because it's like as much as I want, I know that most families they're not like wealthy from the beginning. You have to work as much as you want in order to like provide, But what I really want to do is like be there to teach them a lot. Both of us, like women and men, show different things, and that's something I would, I think, I would like cry about if I am not able to provide that to my kids. Like being there for them,
being the role model for
be
them.
the role model for
I
them.
see what you mean.
I actually want to do that. I want to teach them a lot of things. It's like I want to teach them, hey, when I was your age, I did the same thing, and I don't blame you. You're gonna do shit. You're gonna do bad. You're gonna cheat. You're gonna whatever. You're gonna do.
No, you don't have to mention cheating.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck up.
Yeah, you can imagine it's not okay.
Never mind. Never mind.
Don't
Kids, you're gonna fuck up, and once you realize
Language.
no, fucking YouTube allows us. Okay, kids, when you grow up, you're gonna realize that you're gonna fuck up. But if you have an MJ, no, never mind. If you actually feel close to us, to me, when you're older, it would be nice if you could tell me, and I will be able to listen and just cope with you, and you're gonna learn in the end, and it will be amazing. Because like life is about fucking up and learning. That's the best part of it, isn't it?
Live and you learn.
You live and you learn. Yeah.
I really like what you said. It's also important because when you're a dad, you don't know how busy life can get. It's
Fuck no.
busy. You thought you're busy right now?
No.
Just wait later,
Bro.
You sound like you have a secret love child.
Oh no! I can feel it because
Parents are like a second type of kid who are also learning.
Yeah,
exactly.
About everything.
It's their first time and everything.
It's their first
too.
time
Yeah,
and
exactly.
everything.
I just realized that not recently, but like the past few years, because when you were younger, you think your parents
Have
know
experience
everything.
at
Yeah,
all.
they have the
Yeah.
answer to everything.
Yes.
But once you get older, it's kind of sometimes a sad realization
Yes.
that your parents are also people just living
Just like
life for
you.
the first time,
Yes.
like you, just like you.
Yes.
This is their first time turning 45 as well as we're turning 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid my kid's not gonna have a secure attachment. I would love my kid to have a secure attachment, which means that you either don't need your partner. You don't want to avoid their love. Neither you need their like them to tell you they love you, to know they love you.
Oh, they just do it on their own.
Yeah,
Kinda
it's like
that.
I know he loves me,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm fine. Because I
So
know he loves
secure.
me, and I love myself
I like
more
that, yeah.
enough not to be like they're like, hey, do you love me? Or be okay. Don't tell me that. I know you love me. Don't tell me that. You know, it's like I want my kids to have like a secure attachment.
What is something that you hope you would inherit to your child? What is it?
My sense of humor.
Your sense of humor?
Sometimes. Not all
Okay.
the time. Some aspects of my sense of humor. Sometimes I can be cringe. but I don't want the cringe part.
That's so specific.
I don't want the cringe part to go to for my children and Harry. Just the funny part.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be funny.
Genuinely funny part.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
The DNA gotta be analyzed.
It's gotta be like
It gotta be
specifically placed.
split, like, just not the sense of humor.
Humor. You would inherit your kids your sense of humor.
Yes, sir.
I think I would inherit them my love for sports.
Interesting.
I want you
Oh,
to
okay.
teach them how to sing, bro.
Oh, that
Okay,
would be
singing.
beautiful.
That's
Your
odd.
Yeah, sing
your
to
talents.
the mom. and
your
to
talent,
them.
yeah.
I will buy you for your wedding. For the wedding gift, a fucking karaoke machine.
Yo, dude.
Or for the baby shower.
Okay.
Kid, nobody here is gonna take that idea from me. I said it. I'm gonna fucking buy a fucking karaoke for him. That's
For
it.
the baby shower or for the wedding?
Don't copy. I know. I know. Okay.
For the baby shower or for the wedding?
I think I'm gonna do it for the baby shower because I want the kid to sing.
Yeah.
For your wedding, I might buy.
Condoms.
No, that's the least we want. That's the least we want. And kid, for you, hair products for your kid.
Dude, I got a karaoke machine.
And I got fucking shampoo. You got a karaoke machine. I got shampoo.
Yeah. What are you guys gonna get from me? Huh?
For a wedding gift?
Yeah.
I would probably get you guys like a cruise ticket. That would be fun, huh?
I don't know why I'm thinking about boat. I don't know why, bro. I just imagine you like sharing this time with your family, like fishing and everything.
On a
Yeah.
boat?
Some kind of like getaway. Maybe some set for camping and stuff. I don't know. It's just something like some activities like that you
For
can
my
do with
family.
family.
Okay.
Probably get you like this toys.
Like give him
A lot
hair
of-
products, bro. He give you hair products.
No, I like toys. Like,
I was
as a
kidding,
kid.
but
No.
I'm gonna think about it.
No, like a car toy.
Ah,
Not a car. I always wanted that as a kid.
me too. I always see this kid in this park with his like it was a jeep,
Oh.
but like for kids.
Yeah.
It had doors on each side, and you could get in and just fucking drive like 2 miles per hour, and that was the best thing
Oh my
possible,
God.
bro.
That's
love that
amazing.
shit.
Yeah, that's rich people
Yeah.
stuff.
So yeah, I am fulfilling that dreams for your kid. So
Okay, that's amazing.
yeah, thank
I
you.
would love it. I didn't have it.
And I get fucking shampoo.
You get head and shoulders, bro.
I got head and shoulder.
3 in 1.
For your kid. Okay, for your kid, not for you. Okay, that's for your kid.
That's even worse. My kids don't have hair.
Moving on.
Moving on.
on,
Okay,
yeah.
what is on your paper?
Yeah.
What is in your paper?
Oh yeah. So during that time, I had some idea that I wanted to discuss.
Okay.
So how would you go about with your children's relationship? Like, how would you give them advice on that, and how would you deal with it if you know that like your kids are in a bad relationship?
I would never tell my kids not to date someone or to break up with someone
Mm-hmm.
because I think it's part of learning. It's like if you don't let them, they will never learn. I will tell them like my past experiences with people. I want to tell them all of that.
Yeah.
And like everything about them. But I would never tell them, hey, don't date that guy.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Because I want them to fuck up somehow. And I wanted to have a safe space to do it. My house
Oh, you mean the sex life?
also. And like I would be like straightforward and just be like, okay, I mean, just tell me whatever you're going through.
Father, I should have a sense that when a relationship is going bad or good, someone's going like bad and it's becoming like a poison to my daughter, I can have like or daughter or son, my kids, I would have a talk to them and just like kind of like reevaluate and kind of like give her a perspective that may help her decide. I still want her to decide on her own, definitely. But for me, I'm more of a guide. I'm more of a voice.
I want them to know like what the ideal
What is good and what is bad.
what is good and what yeah the bare minimum the ideal which is the ideal behavior, and you should not settle for nothing less.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that and I love that idea.
Yeah.
Like if I have a daughter, I would make her feel as a princess that
Yes. Yeah. She has to look for a man who will not treat her anything of a
Anything
less.
less.
Yeah.
yes.
And if you are a son, you have a son, like you have to treat your
Teach him how to
to be
treat
a
girl.
gentleman. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, it's not as long. Would you ever consider being a stay-at-home dad?
No.
No.
I want to have work.
Yeah, I want to work. I want to work.
I mean, I want to
Even
retire
if we
one
do
day.
this, I want to work.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What if your wife is like a billionaire?
No, I still want to have
no,
like
I
I
still
want
want to work.
a life outside my family too.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like I'm
but
gonna
you'd be
be-
like, your stay-at-home dad only lasts for like 5 years until they go to elementary school.
Yeah, but like I
I
wanted
still
to
want to do something.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Something for myself too, you know?
Yeah, it's like I could be working on like wood on my garage, and I would love that and sell that shit. I just consider myself a businessman. That's what I.
No, yeah, I can see you, bro. I can see you being all crafty and shit. And
Yeah.
you-
Yeah.
I can see that. Selling the I don't know, stuff that you make or stuff that you buy from someone else.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I definitely see that from you.
Okay, imagine if you just have one kid. Would you like it to be a girl or a boy?
Boy.
Girl or boy?
Boy.
Fuck, I want to have a girl. Okay, how would you address sex with them if they somehow ask about
Like the sex talk.
the sex talk?
I would probably start talking about it when he started going through puberty, when he started having like a boner.
How are you gonna realize?
Nah, it's noticeable.
I get, dude, you get a boner even before
Son,
puberty.
What is that?
No,
Son, you're wearing shorts
no,
today.
they like. I want him to be as comfortable as possible. So like, I'll be like, son, you're gonna go through some physical changes. Your penis, your pee-pee, it's not just for peeing. It can also do a pretty special thing. Things that feel good. No,
I
I'm not
would
gonna go like that. I'm just kidding. I'm
I
just
would
kidding.
not, bro.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna let them discover it themselves. I don't want
No,
to.
I'm not gonna do like that. No. I'll just let them know that they know that they should know that they are responsible for. I don't know. I thought I got this nailed. Like I thought I got this, but like it was so uncomfortable. Just,
Talk to your kids.
I'm not even like
Okay,
talking to my kid.
Okay, talk to your kids directly to
I'm
the camera.
sorry,
That's your camera, that's
my
your camera.
son. I am sorry.
It makes sense in your head.
I have a few years to build out this speech. I'm not ready yet, okay? So when I talk to you, I will talk to you. But for now, I'll just say like
Be careful with the
don't watch
cables now.
porn. Like
Watch porn.
don't watch porn. If you want to jack off, it's okay, but don't watch porn.
As long as I just encourage them safety when it comes to it. I want things for them to figure out on their own sometimes. And there are things that you figure out on your own. And there are things you talk with your parents about. That's how I see it.
Yeah, my parents never taught me how to wear a condom.
Yeah, me
Exactly.
too.
They never taught me how actually sex was gonna be.
Yeah, they just assume that I'm never gonna have sex.
Exactly.
Yeah, they just assume that I'm gonna be a virgin until I get married.
Exactly.
Until they arrange a marriage for me.
Yeah, I'm a very playful person, so I enjoy spending time with my little cousins, and I feel like that joy I would have spent it like very well with my with a little sister.
Yeah.
So in that way, I think that I was thinking this when I was growing up, and it's like, what happens if when I turn like 25 and my little sister approaches me and says, "Hey, you know what? I am dating this guy. And this guy is telling me all these things about like he wants to kiss me, and then he's like touching my legs and whatever." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" If you reach a point in which you actually want to welcome those behaviors, then I want to talk to you about it. So if you're down to talk about it, let's do it. I actually want to talk to you about like my experience on that. What do you feel when that happens?
What do you mean? What do you feel?
It's like, do you feel like you actually want to be in that situation?
Oh.
No.
Why do you want to know that?
No. No. It's like because she might feel like uncomfortable. You know, she might feel uncomfortable. Right now, the age rate for having sex in America is fucked up. It's 13, 12.
It's an American thing.
And like, there's just fucked up guys around us that just want to get laid with whomever they can. So that's something we need to be aware of, and that we know as men. And like, and let's just make sure that our daughters, our sisters, are safe. You know.
I want to end this
Yeah.
with a message to our kids, like a what do you call that? Like a time capsule kind of thing that we can
Time capsule. Yeah.
unravel later on in life and show them.
I love this.
Okay, so you go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Dear daughter, I know you've seen us drinking wine and talking about sex, talking about marriage, talking about how our parents were with us. And I just want you to know that I'm new to this and that I'm afraid most of the time, just as you are. And I hope that you can understand me. And if you still love me by this time, I hope we are best friends and you can tell me everything you want. And I hope I give you enough confidence to tell me everything. Because just so you know, I have to remind you, I'm not emotionally available all the time, but I just want you to remember that I love you and that you can love me as much as I love you, because I will give my life for you. Dear daughter.
Dear daughter, how about the son?
And son, just grab the condoms. Okay? You don't need much of it. I love my daughter, okay? Because I already have 5 names ready for daughters.
5 names.
What
Would
are
you like
they?
to share?
Yeah, I have it. Okay. Olivia, Lucia, Lorena. Were those 3? Yeah, those are my favorite names.
Top 3.
Yeah, top 3.
Now, I
top
can
3.
imagine your daughter watching this be like, she's one of those names, and she's like, I could be the other 2. Like,
Yeah.
I could have been Olivia.
Yeah. Okay, you kid, please.
Okay. Hello, kids. If you ever existed, I just want to say that I know throughout this video I keep saying that I could imagine myself not being a dad, but if you do exist, I just want you to know that I do not regret. It's not a regret. It is, even if it's an accident, it's the best accident, the happiest accident it will be in my whole life. And I just want to say that I would do anything for you, and I will be the best dad that I can be, and the best dad that you deserve. The thing is, like, if you do exist, I love you with all my heart. And if you don't exist, this is probably a future kid, like a 35-year-old kid watching. And it's okay, kid. Just not having kids is okay.
Kids.
That was to
Kids.
all of my kids,
Dear kids.
dear kids.
Hello.
And the final message is to kid, K-I-T.
Oh, that's actually
Aw,
nice.
that's cool.
Future older kid.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, guess it's
Come
my
on,
turn.
MJ. Come on.
All right. Dear kids.
Dear kids.
Dear kids. I just want to say that right now there's a lot for me to learn still as a person. Life is full of uncertainties. I may not ever know if you're ever going to be around, but I sure hope so. And I'm still trying my best to find your mother. Found your uncles still. But I have found your fun uncles and aunts. Woo! And I guess that is part of life. I just want you to know that. I want you to know to try not to take life too seriously. I want you to find people that will feel like home to you. I know that we're not gonna be the only ones in your life, but we're gonna try our best, me and your mom, to be there as much as possible. But as you branch out and as you grow old, I know you're gonna meet new people, and I want you to find and be surrounded with the right people that would influence you, just like how I did with the people you see right now, and among many others. And I just want you to feel the same. I want you to choose wisely and know that I am here for you whenever you need me.
I think this might be your most serious episode.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, do you wanna be part of it? Come here. Just
Daniel, come say
here.
hi.
Do a cameo and say
Just
hi.
pop us.
Because it's this is history right here.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So
Wire headphones.
we're gonna end.
Do you wanna have an Indian kid?
That is fine with me.
Daniel.
Yeah. Is it?
This is also one of your great uncle right
Great
here.
uncle.
Hello, future nephews.
Nephews and nieces.
No,
He's the closest to being a father sooner than us.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
I could have a kid, but it would not be financially well off right now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Come
You'll
on,
find your
Daniel.
way. You'll find your
come
way.
on, Daniel. Tell your future kids something, or
Yeah.
tell yourself from what you've heard. Tell them something.
I would want them to do.
Talk to them. Talk to them directly.
Camera.
Hello, children. It's so weird to say. Okay. I love you. With all my heart, with everything that I am. I don't know you yet. So I don't know who you are. And I don't know what your names will be. And I don't know who your mom's gonna be either. Probably not. That would be if I did.
Oh, God.
No, fuck you. Yeah, fuck these people too. But they're amazing, and you have to love them too. You have to. If you don't, I'm disowning you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's the most American shit I've heard.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, you just have to do. I just hope you find a relationship with God, and whatever that leads you towards, that is what I would want you to do. And just follow your heart, follow the love, and that is, I guess, what I would want for you at this point. Lots more to come. That's a start. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Well, we would love to continue this conversation a
Yeah.
little bit longer, but unfortunately, we have to end it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have more to come.
Thank you very much for watching, beautiful mummies. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna have next episode next week, probably. We hope we upload this on Sunday. If not,
Yes.
probably Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. This is actually one of the most fun conversations I've had so far,
Yeah.
and one of the topics I actually wanted to talk about. And I hope we prepare enough for next time too. And I loved it. I enjoy having you guys here in this new place. I hope you enjoyed it. See you,
Ciao,
beautiful
ciao.
mummies.
Thank you, MJ and Leo, for having me. It has been a very enlightening conversation.